Gabriel Swaggart might have thought that his bold move to expose Donnie Swaggart would earn him respect, but what he didn't expect was the firestorm it would unleash behind the scenes, because in a stunning turn of events that has left Family Worship Center followers and Christian viewers across the globe reeling, Donnie Swaggart is now fighting back hard, and he is not doing it quietly. In fact, he's issued a warning so loud and unfiltered that it's shaking the very foundation of the Swaggart family legacy. As he declared publicly and with fury in his voice, "Gabriel, if you want to expose me, then be ready for the world to hear your real truth too," sparking immediate speculation about what skeletons Gabriel may be hiding, with some insiders alleging that the feud stems from internal power struggles, leadership jealousy and years of unspoken resentment that's now boiling over, and the entire Swaggart ministry, which once appeared like a united front, is now appearing more fractured than ever, as Donnie reportedly feels betrayed by his own son, especially after Gabriel aired what he claimed were truths about Donnie's alleged misconduct, financial decisions, and attitude towards the congregation, with some saying Gabriel even questioned his father's fitness to continue ministry duties, calling him out in coded messages during sermons and ministry meetings, which, according to sources, deeply embarrassed Donnie and led him to snap. But instead of backing down or offering an apology, Donnie has chosen to retaliate with what he claims is just the beginning of a massive reveal about Gabriel's personal life, hidden habits, and ministry flaws that have been covered up for years, warning that Gabriel isn't as innocent as he wants the public to believe, and that if pushed any further, he'll take to the pulpit, cameras, and every platform available to tear the mask off his son. And as fans of the Swaggart family divide into opposing sides, some defending Gabriel as the new generation of truth and accountability, and others standing with Donnie as the experienced patriarch, being unfairly attacked by his own blood. The online community is exploding with theories, heated debates, and passionate comments about what might really be going on behind closed doors at the famed Family Worship Center, while insiders close to the family claim that this isn't just about ministry politics, but years of tension rooted in personal issues, leadership transitions, jealousy over rising popularity, and fears that the ministry's future might not be in safe hands. And while Gabriel's supporters argue that he's simply trying to modernize the church and move away from the shadows of scandal that once plagued his grandfather Jimmy Swaggart, Donnie allegedly sees this as a betrayal of legacy and loyalty, with some family friends stating that Donnie warned Gabriel years ago to stay in his lane and stop overstepping boundaries, but that Gabriel's growing confidence, fueled by his online reach and younger audience, has made him bold enough to challenge anyone in the family, including his father. And now, with Donnie openly declaring that he'll expose Gabriel's true nature, speculation is mounting about what kind of secrets he's referring to, with whispers circulating about financial missteps, personal conflicts, alleged manipulation of church funds, and even questions about how Gabriel treats staff and volunteers behind the scenes. And while no official statements have been released by the ministry yet, the tension is impossible to ignore, with recent sermons being analyzed for passive-aggressive jabs, social media accounts being scoured for cryptic clues, and longtime followers expressing heartbreak over what many are calling the Swaggart Civil War, a battle not just between father and son, but between tradition and modernity, silence and exposure, control and transformation. And though some speculate that this could all be a PR move to increase engagement or boost views, many insiders insist that this rift is painfully real, with family dinners turning cold, communication lines being cut, and staff walking on eggshells around both men, unsure whose side to take, with some even saying Frances Swaggart has broken down in tears behind closed doors as she watches her family unravel in public. And though Gabriel has yet to respond to Donnie's direct threat, his silence is speaking volumes, leaving everyone to wonder whether he's planning to fire back, stay quiet, or drop even more bombshells that could ignite the situation further. And in a church community where loyalty, legacy, and faith are everything, this kind of division is not just scandalous, it's spiritually devastating, leading many to pray for reconciliation while secretly bracing themselves for a full-blown war of words and possibly more exposés, leaked footage, or shocking public statements that could damage the Swaggart name permanently. And while some older members are calling this a test of faith and urging the family to resolve matters privately, the younger, more digitally savvy crowd is hungry for drama and demanding the truth, especially now that Donnie has hinted that Gabriel's carefully curated image may be more smoke and mirrors than anyone imagined, raising questions like, what is Gabriel hiding? What exactly does Donnie know? And will this all end in peace or public humiliation? Because if Donnie makes good on his promise to tell the world who Gabriel really is, this could be the end of the Swaggart ministry as we know it, or at least the end of the father-son trust that once defined it. And with new rumors surfacing every hour, fans are glued to their screens, refreshing social media feeds, watching past sermons for signs they might have missed, and wondering how a family so rooted in faith could fall into such dramatic chaos. And as the battle continues to unfold, one thing is clear: the Swaggart saga has entered a new chapter, and nobody knows how it's going to end. But everyone's watching. Thanks for watching. If you found this story insightful, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel for more exclusive updates, and share it with others who need to hear the truth. Stay tuned, there's always more to uncover.